What's up, guys? Pronto here, coming at you with some Cleveland Cavaliers Association, and we are going into the off season. This video was actually a live stream, so there's going to be some live parts that I commentate, and then I'll commentate some with a voiceover. If you missed the live stream, this is your little short video, and you can see what happened in the off season. A lot happened, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm going to leave you to some of the live commentary I did in the live stream right now. Alright, I'm excited. Alright, so if you guys want to, we can actually take a look at who wins the NBA Finals. That's pretty awesome. So as you guys know, we got kicked out by the Brooklyn Nets 4-0, and you know, I expected us to get kicked out by them because we were the 7th seed going in. I was hoping we wouldn't, but I couldn't get the win, so it's kind of my fault. So I guess I'll do it by round. So I'm going to simulate this round. So Miami beats the Knicks. Washington beats Chicago. Brooklyn beats us, of course. Philly beats Indiana. No big upsets so far. Denver beats Minnesota. Kind of an upset there. Lakers beat Memphis. OKC moves on, and the Clippers move on. So let's go one more round here. Gonna simulate that one. OKC takes it, and they're facing Denver, who take out the Lakers in 6 games, and Miami takes out Washington, sweeps them actually, and Brooklyn's still rolling as they take out this 76ers in 6. Simulate round. Who goes? Denver, Miami. Alright, let's see. This is crucial. 3-2 game. They usually go on to win it after they get 3-2. Oh, Miami got 3-2, 85-72. I really don't understand why those scores are so low, really, though. I think my quarters are set at 10 minutes, so that takes 8 minutes out of the game, which I guess translates to quite a bit of points, but still, they're still winning. So they won by 13 at home. Now we're going back to Denver for Game 6. Miami just won 3 in a row. Next game, Game 6. Miami can take it all. And they tie it. Denver forces Game 7, 93-84. Let's see the box score. Ty Lawson took over, and he got 20 points. Almost a double-double with assists. Everyone was doing well on that team. How'd the Heat do? Chris Bosh was the leading scorer. I don't know if that's a good sign. Alright, we're going to Game 7 at Denver. So far, everybody at home has won. So is Denver going to take it? Miami or Denver? So far, everybody at home has won. But can Miami take it in Denver? Yes! The Heat have won the NBA championship. Alright, let's check it out. Nobody did well in Denver except for Ty Lawson. He went 1 for 5 from the 3-point line. That's not good. So Ty Lawson 17 points, Wilson Chandler 10 points. Did LeBron James go and choke? No, he didn't. He dropped 23 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 for 4 from 3-point range, and so did Dwayne Wade. He got 23 points. Woo! That was a good final. So, 7-game final. Miami takes it 4-3. Alright, so now allows you to see how players' ratings have changed over the following season. So all ratings are base ratings and are not affected by injuries, morale, or team chemistry. This allows you to see the raw changes to the player's skill over the past season. So let's see how they did. Pure rating wise, Kyrie went up to an 87. He increased his 3-point up by 1. You can see the rest for yourself. His layup up to a 96. A lot of these were just increased by 1. Was there anything major for Kyrie? His speed went up to 95 now. Yeah, nothing too major, but we're going to check out now. DeAndre Jordan went up to a 77. So did Chandler Parsons. And Chandler Parsons is in the 80s for a 3-pointers now. Dion Waiters did very well at a 76, going up from a 71, and he's going to get up to a 77 in 3-point land. Ryan Anderson up to a 71. He's now an 88 rated 3-point shooter. What else can I look at? DeAndre's dunk went up by 2. Michael Redd, he's getting up there in age, so I expected him to go down, but he only went down by 2. Might have to get rid of him. Yeah, I think we'll probably just give him the old free agency boot. Who else? Tyler Zeller went up to a 68 from a 65. That's some good progression from Zeller. And John Lure, I really like John Lure. I want to keep developing him. Hopefully we can get him back, but I think he might be tested free agency. But I really like him. I like the big men that can shoot. And really, Tyler Zeller and John Lure would destroy, just those two. So I got to try to get him back. And who else? Donald Sloan went up by 3. Omri Caspi up to 66. We got 3 66s there. Jeremy Pargo increased a bit. Heron Goody went up to 58. Luke Walton went down. Probably going to get rid of Luke. So we're going in the draft lottery. And we're going to look, see who gets it here. So Magic have the top % chance of getting that number 1. It would be nice if it worked out to where we got the number 1 and number 2, but I doubt that's going to happen. So I guess we're going to go check that out. Alright, number 1 pick in the NBA draft. Oh, they're going the other way. I forgot they went the other way. Alright, let's see. Hopefully we don't go lower than 6. Kings 10, Raptors 9, Bucks 8, Celtics 7, we're 6. Alright, that's fine. Bobcats 5th. Oh, we moved down to 4th. The Magic went down to 3rd, and the Suns got the first round, or first overall pick. So now we have the 4th and 6th. Not bad. Round 1, pick 4. Round 1, pick 6. Round 1, pick 22. And round 2, pick 15. Got tons of picks. Let's see how we do. NBA draft. So we didn't fare as well as we wanted to in the draft lottery. But we did end up getting the 4th overall pick and the 6th overall pick, which is not too bad. The Suns were in 5th, with only like an 8% chance of getting the first round pick, and they got it. They picked up Steven Adams with that pick, and then Nerlens Noel was picked up by the Detroit Pistons in that for the 2nd, where our spot should have been if it worked out to perfection, but of course it never does. A couple centers being picked here. Alec Brown to the Magic because Dwight's going to be a free agent. Now we're on the clock. So what I was debating here was there was a couple people I was looking at, and nobody I was looking at was around that 4th pick. So if you look at what we got around there, people are saying Shabazz Muhammad. I didn't want him though because I already had Dion Waiters at shooting guard. And what I wanted to look for was either Cody Zeller or Isaiah Austin. 2 power forwards. Cody Zeller 6'11", Isaiah Austin 7'1", I believe, which is awesome. And I wanted to kind of get the Zeller brothers, which would be kind of cool. But I eventually was thinking leaning more to Isaiah Austin. He was the 12th pick projected in this draft. So I knew that if I wanted to get him, I didn't have to use this 4th round pick. I could trade for somebody and still get, or trade for another pick and move down in the draft and also get a Isaiah Austin and maybe another person or another pick. And the other guy I was looking at was Doug McDermott. He was insane in that in the I guess you would call them tryouts we did. We ran him through some drills and stuff, and he was just insane. So I really wanted to pick up Doug McDermott, but he was going 20th, and we had the 22nd, so I knew I had to move up in that area as well. But as you'll see here, we're going to cut to it now. We actually going to make a trade here, so we're going to trade away our 4th overall pick. And I was originally looking at the Rockets pick, but then I saw somebody suggested actually that I should get Terrence Ross and get Toronto's 1st round pick, which they had the 9th, which would make us, which would pretty much set us for Isaiah Austin, like no problem. It would even get us Cody Zeller, but I don't think I was going to go for him. So I tried to perform this trade. They declined it, so obviously I had to put a bit more on my side. So I went ahead and I was looking at what I could do. I could give him my first round 22nd pick, or I could give him my second round 15th. So I was thinking, you know, go for the second round 15 because that would make the most sense. But I didn't think I would get him with that. But I think I tried it just in case. I tried it and they declined it. Okay, so then I knew that I didn't want to give away. You know, I could have went for that first round 22nd pick and gave it away, but instead I gave away the first round for next year. It was from the Rockets that we got. I gave it away, and we got Terrence Ross and the 9th pick in this draft. So now it came down to we had the 9th pick. So Cody Zeller was there, and so was Isaiah Austin. So, you know, either one of those guys we can go for, really, because they're both on the block at the moment. Or I could move down to and kind of narrow down. I could go to the 12th pick and try to pick up Isaiah Austin with the trade. I didn't really want to do that though. But first we had our 6th overall pick to deal with. So I had to trade that one away because I had no use for the 6th overall pick. But the Pacers had a nice spot at 17th, which would pick me up Doug McDermott. So I said, hey, I can get Gerald Green, and I know I'm stacking up 2 shooting guards right now. But I'll talk about that a bit later in the video. So Gerald Green, their 17th pick for our 6th pick. I said that would be a fair deal. I might have to add a bit more to it, like our 2nd round pick. We'll see. I went for the trade and tried to perform it. They counter-offered, and they wanted a whole bunch of stuff here. They wanted the 9th, and they added Grant Hill. I didn't want him, so I gave them the 22nd pick with that, seeing if they would do that deal. They did, no problem. So now we're drafting Isaiah Austin for a 9th pick in the draft, and he's 7'1", 241 out of Baylor, and he's a great shooter. That's why I like him. Like he's got a good stroke. So now to our 17th pick in the draft. There was 2 choices here that I really wanted to look at, either Doug McDermott or Lorenzo Brown. I went with Doug McDermott. You know, I figured if he's predicted top 5, he hasn't been picked up, he must be a bust. Why'd I go with Doug McDermott? Well, shoot with Doug McDermott. Okay. Oh, that's a nice shot. He just drained that from in everybody's face, too. I wasn't expecting that shot. That shot is really nice. Okay. I really like this Doug McDermott guy, I'm not gonna lie, because that was a ballin' shot. Alright, let's get a screen. Oh my god, are you kidding me? What's his 3-point rating? Or like, how good is he at 3s? That's crazy. I don't know, I kind of have an already like... Oh my... What is going on here? That guy is an insane dunker. I'm not even getting the shot right, and he is just draining it in everybody's face. And that is why Doug McDermott is now a Cleveland Cavalier. I'm just going to look at the stats of our guys here. Look at that, Alec Brown. I don't know if that's a good pick. His rating's very low. Shabazz Muhammad rating is 76. Where's our guy? Rated 63. Oh god, he looks kind of tired or high or something. And then Cody Zeller was rated as 72. So maybe I made the wrong decision, but it still worked out in our favor. And then Doug McDermott is 74 overall, so I'm all good. That works it out just fine for me. There's the rest if you want to see it. Nice sweep there from the Brooklyn Nets, picking up Tony Mitchell, 76 overall. 2nd round we go. We had Bradford Patton. We picked up a power forward, and that was it. So now after the draft, all our picks were set out. I didn't get a backup point guard yet, so I'm looking at backup point guards. Not going to pick up Chris Paul as much as the guys in the comments of the live stream were telling me to. I was looking at Nate Robinson or Jeff Teague and possibly Chauncey Billups. So I was debating which one I should go with, and I eventually decided Nate Robinson would be a good pick. So I offered him a contract, and you'll see, I think I showed you how much I gave him here. I gave him a pretty good offer. So I figure, you know, he's going to take that one, and he's mulling the offer, so we're going to move to the next day, and he's going to be mulling the offers again. And you'll see here I'm messing up a bit. I can't figure out how to do advanced days. But we only had to make 2 moves in the free agency, and you'll see the next one coming. So he's still mulling the offer, and he says nothing. And some say I should have offered him a team role or something like that, but I didn't want to do anything like that, so I just straight up offered him it. And you'll see he's still mulling it, and he's got 5 offers at the moment, which is the most out of any. And he picks another one with the Jazz. So whatever. We ended up missing out on Jeff Teague though, and Chauncey Billups, so we had to offer Bourbois some cash, and he accepted our offer. So at least we got it done. A little cheaper than Nate, and he's getting it done. So now we got to look at power forwards. We needed just another power forward to get it done, I think. A nice role player. And Carl Landry looked like the guy I wanted to pick up. He looked like he would make it happen. So I gave him a lot of money. Our cap room's very nice. I wasn't going to get Dwight Howard or anybody like that. Nobody like a star or anything like that. I just wanted a low, kind of medium level power forward. So Carl Landry signed with us. That worked out perfectly. So now we go on to this little practice I was doing at the end. I couldn't control Doug McDermott and all those new requirements that I got because it was just messing up on me, I think. But I just want to talk about some stuff real quick here to do with this series. So we're going into season 2 here, and how it's set up. Our shooting guards are Terrence Ross, Dion Waiters, and Gerald Green. And I'm thinking of getting rid of one of those guys, and I just acquired Green and Ross, and I really liked them. I played the first game already. You guys will see it soon. Dion Waiters, I don't know if he impresses me that much anymore. He did good in his rookie season, but that's because it was only pretty much him and Kyrie getting points. And I think I should trade away, honestly, Dion Waiters. Yeah. So what the other thing now, what I'm thinking about with this trade, I'm gonna give you guys a chance to get in some opinion here. So if I trade away Dion, I'm looking for a backup point guard still because Bourbois is good, but I was thinking I could get somebody a bit better, maybe defensively, or somebody a bit younger. I don't know what I was thinking here, but I want to get a good trade out of it and maybe get a pick as well. So if I trade, say, Bourbois and Dion Waiters, and I was going to get somebody like Austin Rivers, a young guy, to develop. I was going to get Austin Rivers and then maybe a pick from the Hornets. I think that would be a fair thing to do, and I think that would be a pretty good trade. What do you guys think? Who should I go for as for point guards? Because I don't necessarily have to go for Austin Rivers. I can really go for whichever point guard, but I kind of want, if not Austin Rivers, you guys can say you agree with it or not, but if not Austin Rivers, then who should I get that is a good defensive-minded pass-first point guard? That's what I'm looking for. So give me some ideas. I haven't really thought it through too much, but I'm thinking I'm going to trade away Dion Waiters and Bourbois, and I'm going to try to get a good backup point guard for Kyrie because we need one, and nobody that's a star or anything. I want a guy that's low level in his 70s, somebody who I can get a draft pick with along in this trade. So hopefully you guys can give me some ideas with that. If you want to agree with the Austin Rivers trade, just let me know in the comments below. Got your own ideas with a good defensive-minded point guard, shoot them out in the comment section. I'll read them all. Thank you for watching the off-season, guys. It was a blast live streaming. Hopefully, if you missed the live stream this time around, you'll make it to Season 2's off-season. But that's it. I'll see you guys in Season 2, and until then, see you later.